Good morning and welcome to day 2. We're at Melton Mowbray in Leicestershire and we're doing a circular trip today. Nuneaton, Rugby, Northampton, then on to Lidlington, walking across to Flitwick, or Flitwick, however you say it, and then back by Bedford, Kettering and Corby. So we shall be arriving back at this same platform that we leave at. I think the train is approaching. This is looking towards where we're going to come back from this evening. About 7:30 or so. This is looking to where we're going now. It's a signal box down there. It looks like it's all absolute block and semaphore signals, it does. Now I'm not so sure whether that Derby train at 10:01 is actually going to be on. It says on time and running at the moment there, but there's been some incident between Loughborough and Leicester. I'm hoping it's north of Syston so that it doesn't affect us. Rural capital of food, home of Stilton cheese, Melton Mowbray pork pies. Well, we've yet to have one, but we'll do that, I'm sure, at some point.
The next train to arrive at platform 2.
Here we are.
9:30 service to Birmingham New Street. This service is now expected to depart at 9:31.
Oof, 1 minute late.
Leicester, Nuneaton, Coleshill Parkway, and Birmingham New Street. This service is operated by Cross Country.
Is it 2 or 3 car? Looks like a 2 to me. Yeah, it's just a 2 car set. Just leaving Melton Mowbray, heading for Nuneaton on this train. That sounds a bit awkward, but we're at Bedford at the moment now, and this is on the Coventry to Nuneaton Coventry line, and I've come this way because there's some doubt as to whether the train from Crewe will actually connect at Rugby, so I wasn't going to hang around Nuneaton for half an hour, the best part of half an hour anyway, and then still have a connection that I might miss. So it's going to be a bit easy coming this way, so that's what I'm coming from. Okay, so it's on to Coventry, and then obviously Northampton. So as you can see, class 153 single car unit, and it's got the destinations on there now. Coventry Arena's next, then Coventry. There's 3 intermediate stations on this service. So this is the middle one now, which always was the middle one either side. Just leaving Bedford, pronounced Bedford, not Bedworth. The new West Midlands Railways colours. Now approaching Coventry Arena, which is the arena's just there on the other side.
Shortly be arriving at Coventry Arena.
And this is how stupid this station is. Long platforms, but yet single car units calling at it. And on match days, they don't even stop here. I don't believe. So this is Coventry Arena. There's quite a lot of shops and businesses on the left here, like an out of town shopping centre, and that's the arena up there. Right, we've come via Coventry, unplanned, but we've come this way because of connections been a bit risque. So from one brick to another brick, which is on the Leamington service that calls at the new Kenilworth station, which we did last summer. Oh, that is great, is that? Really spot on. It's exactly the same time that one arrives, this one leaves. So you couldn't make it up, could you? You just couldn't. It should work as a through service. We've got B for the branch. engine. Right, this is our next train now for Northampton. Gonna have an hour in Northampton, a bit of exploring. $350,115. West Coast Main Line now approaching Rugby. So this is where we're going to get on it, but we decided to go via Coventry because the connections were looking a bit dicey. We'll find out later whether it would have been successful. No tables, unfortunately, so we're stuck with this seat. This is Rugby.
What are you giving him?
Me and him said about going over for him all.
I don't know very much.
Me and him said, he actually said it. We'll go over for him all, we're going to go fuck off.
It was a bit honestly.
Right, just leaving Rugby.
It was 94. Yeah.
And you'll see shortly down here at the south of the station where the Great Central used to cross over the West Coast Bridge. The bridge has long since gone, but I think the abutments are still there.
Don't worry about it. To be fair, the taxi.
I'm meant to be a lot better driver on automatic.
I was not walking, James said.
Yeah,
James said,
that's
Part of the Great Central Bridge.
we're not paying for the taxi walking. I said, well, you can fucking walk, I'm not walking nowhere.
Right, now along Rugby. It's the only other station apart from Northampton.
Get ready.
London Euston. The next stop will be Northampton.
I had a drink in between stops. Oh, looks pretty painful, you know, that could have hurt me. When I stood in the door.
I really thought I was going to get it.
I thought it was actually going to shut. Imagine if he scooted his ass and he would stay in. I'd have well gone and got Five Guys. It's only the other side, it's too far away.
Off we go. Next stop, Northampton.
Why is Five Guys so good?
We're on the same train.
All the five McDonald's and Five Guys is shit. But why is it so dear?
10:50.
I feel like we're getting crushed in there, Dad. Everybody really want to come on. Hey, can we go first?
So this is rural Northamptonshire now.
We should not be going in this at all, is she?
Who?
Since you mentioned really not looking forward to it.
Who?
Steve
Jenny.
put down on it. He says it'll be shit.
Why?
He said he's watched on YouTube video.
Right, this is the train we came on from Coventry. And here it goes towards Euston. You want the indication? Bit tight there, but anyway, right. So, welcome to Northampton. Where's the way out, I wonder? Yep. Bin bags blowing in the breeze. So it looks like platform 1 is for the main southbound platform, and 2 and I presume 3 over there are for northbound trains. And there's a centre road as well, which isn't very fast. Right, some bay platforms here as well, 4 and 5. Is there a 6th one or not? Yeah, looks like there's a buffer stop here. 4, 5 and 6, not actually advertised as 6, but yeah. So You'll probably get some starting and terminating local trains to Birmingham from here, at a guess. Right, let's go out and explore the town. Right, we just walked up from the train station, which is just down there, slightly over to the right. And this is the main road straight into the town centre. Got an hour anyway from when we got here, which is a few minutes ago, so just under an hour. Next train's on time. And it's yet another station ticked off. Wilco's. Something looks a bit historic up here. That looks good. 1829. 5 coming round. I think we might nip into Greg's a bit later. Get a sandwich for the walk. Oh, Christ, look at the scruffs here there and whatever. Let's walk across the zebra crossing just here. Right, Greg's it is. Right, this is Northampton Market. Quite busy. Just like any old market anywhere else, I suppose, but probably get slated by the people that live here for saying that. I don't really think we actually need anything from the market itself. There's a shopping centre, we've just been up there, Grosvenor Centre, but anyway, not fussed about going in there. I'd rather be outside when the weather's nice. Right. Right, we're almost back at the station now. It's just behind me to the left sort of thing, and this is some kind of old gateway to a castle, but I don't think it actually is the castle. Anyway, let's head over to the station now, which is just here, and we'll get the 12:25 towards Euston. Head over towards next stop's Bletchley, then across to Lidlington. Go this way. I'm not too sure you can get down that way or not, but anyway. 12:25 Euston on time. Right, this is not our train here. It's coming in from Birmingham. It's ours. Obviously it's just exactly an hour later than what we're on. So I thought we'd just have a little wander over to platforms 2 and 3. Have a little look at, a bit more of a look at the station. It's interesting, you've got 1, 2, 3 and then 4 and 5 over there and 6.
Platform 3 of the 12:16 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Coventry. Calling at Long Rugby, Coventry, Tile Hill, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International, Marston Green and Birmingham New Street. Two trains and 4 carriages.
And here it is. Again, this is not our train either, because we're going south. Sun's making it a bit of a silhouette. It's off down there. Right, off it goes to Birmingham. About 10 minutes now before our train comes in, so we need to head back over to platform 1, which is over that way. So let's just stop it. Right, just leaving Northampton now, and so that's going the other way, of course. We're heading south now, back onto the west coast.
Yeah, because last time I could go was like 5 or 45. Yeah, I might be able to.
Right, we're now back along the West Coast Main Line proper, which is the Weedon line, just across there. There's no physical connection though until we get further south past Road.
Yeah,
It's leaving Wolverton. We have to get off here one day. Oh, there's a Virgin service there going past.
yeah.
Cross over a canal just down here now. It is. You can't see it really, but that's where the canal is. Milton Keynes Central, next one. It's now Milton Keynes Central. Not so sure why it was called Central actually, because I mean there's only one Milton Keynes station. There's a Voyager over there just leaving. Right, next one is ours now, Bletchley. Right, we've made it to Bletchley. The train behind us is what we want, a little brick again. Won't bother watching that one go because we're going to get a decent seat on this train if we can. Oh my word. This is our next train now here. Oh, no one on it. Right, on the move again, and we're heading for Lidlington now for a walk across to Flitwick. So bye bye Bletchley. Diesel service now, not electric as well. Curve sharply right now as we go. There's the West Coast proper.
Afternoon, tickets please.
Fennis Stratford. There's only one platform here for both directions. Not on this side. Nothing. Now at Woburn Sands. Not quite sure why there's why it's called Woburn Sands, because there's no beach anywhere near here. And we're several miles inland. So answers on a postcard please. Thought you might like to see this mural or painting or whatever the kids have done. The next stop, those little foot crossings on this line, what just here. Staggered platform here, this is Aspley Guys. It's like a wooden platform. There's the M1. We're going to go underneath it. This is where we've actually been before now. Bridgemont, where we did that rail tour from Bedford, where we went to Shrewsbury, some years ago though. So we are going to overlap a little bit. This is not the M1. This is the M1. Milton Keynes. Right, this is where we actually got on that time now, a few years ago, not sure when. This is an A507, and then there's a level crossing after the station. So it was easy enough to park here. And there's the unit, it's a 150 on the opposite service. I wonder where we might pass it, so this is 2 units, it's a 45-minute journey, so 2 units make a nice hourly service. Right, Lidlington. First time we've been off here. Right, this is looking towards Bedford, which we've already done. Three 153-371, single car unit. And we'll watch this head off. red signal down there, it's just gone green. Right, let's work out what we're going to do now and where we're going to have food, because it's after 1:20, so I think it's time for some food somewhere. I'll use this camera now to do the walk, since there's plenty of battery power, well, half an hour or so. Something for the poppies there for Remembrance Day. Whatever it was. It's like it's one of these community rail lines, isn't it, this? Milton Keynes Model Railway Exhibition. No, it's finished, it's done. And here's a map of... oh, it's just the railways, different, where there's buses and engineering work and whatever. There's the opposite platform. I imagine that will be the up platform and this the down, but correct me if I'm wrong. That's the old platform there, which obviously hasn't been used for some time. They built a new one over there. Right, now we want to be Church Street, don't we? So I think it's this way. Or is it this way? We better check. Right, Church Street. So walking up here. And it's a bit of a left and a right at the top. I don't want to cross to this side for him, but anyway, let's keep going. That looks more like a church to me. I'm not sure what buses come down here. Not many, 2 a day by the look of it. Actually, that's not a church, it's been modified as private houses by the looks of things. Right, we do a quick left and a right here. Presume we go through the play park. Right, here we are, turn right onto the bridle way. Thought it was through that play park, but it's not. It's up here. I realise I haven't changed my trainers yet to put my mucky ones on, so I'll have to do that very soon. Just had a short stop now to put my walk-in type trainers on, my Caramore. Okay, so up this bit of a hill. Not sure we're in Bedfordshire or Buckinghamshire. Sure someone will let us know. Just looking over now. I think the railway station's back down that way. There's a turbine there, wind turbine. Soul wind turbine. Anyway, we're going up this way. We just did a bit of a left turn there. Around this area on the left, it's fenced, I don't know what it's for. But Anyway. Good job of changing my trainers, isn't it? It's getting a bit muddy. Right, we've gone up and just dropped down again a bit. Now I think other side of this fence here is some kind of proving ground for vehicles of some sort. If you look on the map, you'll see what I mean. Can't see a right lot, but maybe further up where the trees might be thinner. We'll pass Centre Parks. Be a while away yet, but we'll get there. Oh, battery's dropped like a stone. Only about 20 minutes of battery left now. Oh, it's annoying. Bloody great stick in the way. And we're going back down again now. Right, you can see this proving ground here, not the big circle. It's nearer to Millbrook, but this is still part of it, and there was a couple of cars flying around here earlier, but seem to have just missed one. Sure it's going to come back into view or not yet, but this is part of the Millbrook proving ground. Certainly hear something. Ah, there's a car there. Not going very fast, that one. The other two were going quite quick. And one shot up this hill here to our left. Anyway, better keep going with the walk. And oh my, well, this is going up a bit uphill again here. I'll have to keep condense it a bit because obviously we've only got so much battery power. So it's up this hill and round to the left, I think. Right, a bit more out in the open now. There's a golf course to our left, and there's one or two punters playing. Look like old men. Retired people. Retired gentlemen. Nice, it's playing golf, just a gentle game of golf. Right, looks like we're going back under the trees a bit down here now. We're moving away from the proving ground now. That's behind us. Easy walking just here. Right, this is the main A507. We're going to cross this and head to the right. Not sure where each way leads, but anyway, this is the way I want to go now. I wasn't expecting to be able to do this. Thought there'd been just a gate there, but anyway, we've managed it. We now want to go to the right around Centre Parks. And yes, we did inquire as to whether we could just go for the swimming for an hour or two, but we weren't allowed to. So, oh, look at this. Tall trees. And all that. Anyway, we don't go down that way. That's this way is where we're going to go. We'll go sort of the west and south side of Centre Parks. It's nicely fenced off so no one can get in or out without authority. At least we're not too close to the main road. Right, this is the point now where it becomes a proper road further up. Anyway, that's where we've just come from. We could go down there if we needed to, but we don't want to. So, again, not got much battery power left, so it's this next left turn, I think, down here to the village of Steppingley. Another bloke walking his dog here. Could be his vehicle up there. Anyway, we want to go left. It must be this one. I'll just check this sign here and see what it says. Probably dead end. Yeah, no access for... Yeah, it must be this one. Even though it doesn't say. Right, we're now approaching the village of Steppingley. So we'll see if we can find somewhere suitable for butties. Beautiful little village, isn't it? Right, I was just told there was a bench somewhere down here. So let's find it and grab a pew. Green King, the French horn. Ah, a bench, that's not bad, is it? Yeah. I agree. Right, this is where we'll have butties. Right, now we came down that road there and we're going to go down here, Church End, the village of Steppingley, as you can see. So it's down this way. This is the pub, the French Horn. We haven't actually been in here because we got a sandwich earlier. So straight down here now. Let's get onto the causeway. Oh, look at that, an old water pump. You dot that. And another nice little church. I suppose it's a chapel really because there's not got a tower or a spire. Or is it a tower, that? Depends on it. Oh, look at that elephant there. And a thatched cottage. Oh my word, Hyacinth would be would approve, wouldn't she? She liked thatched cottages. Look at that effalump. My word. Right. Just head down here. The Folly. Some nice old quaint houses here. Look at that. I wonder if that might be the old vicarage. Possibly. These are newer. On this side. Right, well, this is the end of this bit of a street here now. Oh, this is a schoolhouse there. Oh, that might have been an old school then. From years ago. Interesting. Right, there was no rush to get to Flitwick anyway, because obviously that's 1609. Will be running, but there's no connection from it. It's silhouetting. It says Flitwick, or Flitwick rather, 1 3/4 miles. So we're there. See, I'm going to walk down there, and pretty much that like that actually. This is easy walking down here, isn't it? Very easy walking. Just goes down to this main road. Do a dog leg, right then left. Oh, we've got 9 minutes of battery power now, so I'll just keep it on a moment longer, just see this nice view. Shadows are getting longer. What time is it now? 25 past, 15:25, so yeah. We might have to head south to Luton, or Luton Airport Parkway, but we'll see. That was the original idea. I'll be damned if I'm getting a replacement bus when the railway's perfectly acceptable. Look at the nice neat furrows here. This is brilliant. What a view, eh? And that's just where we've walked from, just there. Right, let's keep going. Right, it's come down there now, and we're approaching the main road. Well, I say main road, it's not an A road. So a little bit of a dog leg here, not very far. No pavement, so be careful. Here now, that just goes back up into Steppingley, which obviously we don't want. So I thought I'd just come round this little bit of a deviation. Straight up here now. Don't ask me what that building is. I couldn't even guess. Oh, it must be bliss living out here. Well, there's a warning of electricity, so it must be something to do with the electricity board or something. Some power. I don't know. Anyway, let's get up here and on to Flitwick. Right, we've just come up here now, and we're going to the left here, then right. Down to about 5 minutes of battery power now, so I want to get the arrival at Flitwick station. I do. Right. Quite a wide path just here. Right, we're at the railway station now. Let's press the button, it might help. There we go. I think the station's down here. It is. Question is, how have we got onto the platform? Right, well this was what we were going to get, but there's no connection from it, so can't do it. So we'll go south to Luton Airport Parkway and change there. Hopefully we can get a train back. Right, this is our last train today now. Well, last train on video today. We'll work our way back a bit later, so cue music. Okay, so this one to Luton Airport Parkway and we'll work back then, so over and out for today.